dancing bright in gentle rain. Every stalk sways with the breeze, singing soft through all the trees. Morning breaks with warm embrace, light reveals each hidden place. Fields alive in glowing hues, life begins with every muse. Sunlight through the fields so wide, filling hearts with hope inside. Every dawn brings something new, a world reborn in golden view. Walking through the endless rows, feeling where the warm wind blows. In this light I find my way, guided by the breaking day. So here beneath the sky so clear, I hold this moment close and near. Sunlight paints my soul anew, in fields that always shine through.
Footsteps on grass still wet with dew. Morning hums with skies of endless blue. Worn out jeans and laughter shared with kin. Life feels whole where simple joys begin. Softly spill. Crickets sing as dusk falls on the hill. Handmade quilts of fire to warm the night. Love and time make everything feel right. No need for gold when earth provides enough. Simple days weave threads of joy and love. Will this quiet hold when chaos calls my name? Can my heart stay true to this sun? a gift, a truth that sets me free, rooted in the life that's always home to me.
That old swing still creaks in the backyard. You carved your name beside my heart. Radio plays that August song. I smile like you're not gone. And didn't say we'd end for good, but you left like I knew you would. Still got that spot on my front porch where we laughed till the sky turned dark. Your hoodie's hanging by the door. I reach for it when nights get hard. Didn't pack, didn't slam no gate, just a silence I can't translate. You're gone, but you never left this love. 'Cause girl, you still got that spot. Found your note in my flannel sleeve. Don't wait up, it still cuts deep. Your perfume's in my truck seat. Been driving slow on these back streets. I don't hate you, can't replace you. Wish I could just erase you. Still got that spot where your smile lit up, where you lean in close, say this is us. Your voice still floats through my head like late night calls we never end. You moved on, maybe that's fine, but I still press play on our time. You're gone, but you never left this life. Girl, you still got that spot. Still got that spot on my front porch where we laughed till the sky turned dark. Your hoodie's hanging by the door. I reach for when nights get hard. Didn't pack, didn't slam no gate, just a silence I can't translate. You're gone, but you never left this life. 'Cause girl, you still got that spot.
Rails gave out beyond the bend, no signs to mark where tracks might end. But still I stayed, not lost, not late, just out of reach of time and fate. The ticket wore no printed word, no voice announced what might be heard. But something in the slowing wheels felt more like truth than what was real. This is the last stop without a name, no letters carved, no need for fame. Not where you win, not where you lose, just where you stop needing to choose. No platform lights, no waving hands, just ground that understands. You don't arrive, you just remain at the last stop without a name. search for signs to justify. Some right to maps no longer lie. The peace is what the stillness brings, where names no longer mean a thing. I didn't ask and no one told. It wasn't bought, it wasn't sold, but something in me softly knew the place I stopped was always true. This is the last stop without a name. Beyond the joy, beyond the blame. No need to tell the world I came. It's mine though no one else remains.
That night we fought till the moon checked out. You slammed the door and I just sat down. Should've chased you, but I lit one up. Let my pride fill the cab of that Ford Rust. Your jacket's still in the backseat there, the denim one you used to wear. It smells like you and that cherry gloss, the one you wore when we got lost. I left it in the trunk, all them words I should've said, like baby don't go and turn back instead. But I watched them taillights disappear with the silence loud and crystal clear. Now every song on the radio stings like a goodbye tied up in strings. If I just swallowed that damn dumb pride, maybe love wouldn't have left that night. 2 beers deep on a Tuesday night, Still Park where we used to fight. Got your name scratched into the dash, right next to mine, just faded fast. Your hair ties looped on the rear view, like you're stuck missing the rest of you. I reach for it like that, bring you back, but memories don't run that track. I left it in the truck, all them words I should've said, like baby don't go and turn back instead. But I watched them taillights disappear with the silence loud and crystal clear. Now every song on the radio stings like your goodbye tied up in strings. If I just swallowed that damn dumb pride, maybe love wouldn't have left that night. GPS that shows regret, just dirt roads paved with what I expect. Still drive that truck, but it ain't the same. Feels like I'm chasing your last name. I left it in the truck, all them truths I meant to speak, all that love I played hide and seek. Now this old bench seat's cold and white, like the space you left behind. I'd give that key in one more song, just to right where I went wrong. But tonight it's just me and that old stuck look and everything I left in that truck.
Trousers big and sad, old school fans, blue jeans, sunburned innocence. You'd sneak in with that crooked smile. God, I thought we lasted a while. You drive too fast on gravel roads, windows down, my hair would blow. We didn't say much, didn't need to. Your hand found mine like it always knew. And every Friday felt like June when you looked at me that way, like you always do. Back then in July, we were fireflies and cheap wine. Your name carved in the maple bark, my laugh caught in your mason jar. Didn't think we'd ever fade, I wear it sometimes when nights get cold. I don't cry, but I don't smile the way I did for that short while. You kissed me once beneath the sign of that diner off the county line. Now it's boarded up, but in my mind that moment still rewinds. And I still hum that same old tune of you and me in summer moons. Back then in July, hearts wide open, no goodbyes. Your laugh still lingers in the breeze like honey dripping through the trees. Didn't think we'd ever end, but first loves really make it past the bend. And I still keep that sweet old fear that nothing will feel quite like that year.
We used to laugh till the sun showed face. Now I scroll past you like we lost the race. Shared a truck, a bottle, and some heavy nights. Now you're just a ghost in my Friday lights. You stood tall when the world got tight. I talked big, but you held the fight. Now I'm driving solo through our old roads. Guess time hits different when the bond arose. Ain't no anger, ain't no blame, just two folks drifting through the rain. I miss the sound of not explaining, back when silence felt like staying. It ain't what it was, not hate, not love, just miles and missed calls building up. You said brothers don't need talking much, but silence turned to dust. I still raise my glass where your name once rang, still hear you laugh in a country twang. We were fire, now we're just the smoke, burning out slow with no goodbye, no. Mom still asks if you've been okay. I just nod, ain't got much to say. Could've sworn we'd be the kind that stays, but even roots pull loose in the heart, it's clay. There's no wrong turn, no clean cut, just life moving like an old beat-up truck. We were carved in the same red dirt, but time don't ask who gets hurt. It ain't what it was, no blow, no fuss, just years that blurred out both of us. You said real ones don't keep score, then closed that old front porch door. I still hear that laugh like it just got made, still see your boots in the backyard shade. We were brothers, now we're just the past. Ain't no hate, just things don't last. Coffee cold on the edge of the sink, sun poking through that busted blind. One mug, two chairs, but just my breath fills the air. Crumbs on the plate from her goodbye toast, note folded by the sugar jar. I ain't ready yet, but I already know she's gone like steam off the cup. Didn't slam the door, didn't say too much, left my name in a shaky line, said don't come looking, I'll be fine. Guess love don't leave the way it came. She left cold coffee and a name. No pictures off the wall, but it's loud in here without a draw. Her jacket's gone, her boots are too, but the ghost of her still in this room. She's gone like smoke through the vent, left me wondering where the hell it went. No fights, no tears, just quiet shoes slipping out of my worn out truth. Guess some goodbyes don't need a flame. She left cold coffee and a name.
I laid the seeds at break of day, prayed the wind would know its way. But every night beneath the stars, that field still hummed in broken bars. It wasn't storm, it wasn't drought, it was the silence drawn inside out. The soil remembers every step in the field that never slept. It sings of hands that once held dreams, of boots and hearts split at the seams. The harvest waits, but roots have wept in the field that never slept. Some ghosts don't haunt with cries or chains. They rise through wheat and autumn rains. And when you kneel to sow regret, the land don't let you just forget. So I rise before the morning dew, still hoping something will break through. But I've learned why no promise kept in the field that never slept. It sings of hands that once held dreams, of boots and hearts split at the seams. The harvest waits, but roots have wept in the field that never slept.
fences down, the plow lies still. Where children ran, the grass now fills. Old barns lean with tired bones, their stories lost in the weather tones. The river bends, no voice is near, just wind that hums what once was clear. The porch is bare, the door unlatched, the earth reclaims what time detached. The field took it back, the land grows wide, where footsteps faded, wild roots hide. No hands to work, no voices sing, just nature's slow, relentless ring. The quiet town, the empty track, the field took it back. The apple trees remember rain, but no one tends, no one remains. The sky still paints the evening red, the stars are strangers overhead. The seasons turn with patient grace, the land wears time like a weathered face. No sorrow held, no anger's cracked, just silent love. The field took it back. The field took it back, the land grows wide, where footsteps faded, wild roots hide. No hands to work, no voices sing, just nature's slow, relentless ring. The quiet town, the empty track, the field took it back. So if you pass that place someday, don't look for ghosts or hear them say, it's just the earth that's taking space. The field took back its quiet grace. Sunrise paints the fields anew, where morning breaks with silver dew. The rooster calls, the breeze is slow, a gentle life in steady flow. Old porch swings creak with time's embrace, hands worn smooth, a weathered face. The stories told in quiet sighs, beneath the vast and open skies. Morning light on dusty roads, where simple hearts find sweet repose. No need for gold or city gleam, just honest work and gentle dreams. The creek runs clear, the horses graze, fields untouched by hurried days. A life that moves in tender ways, a song that time cannot erase. So here I stand, where earth feels home, in quiet fields where spirits roam. Morning light on dusty roads, where simple hearts find sweet repose. No need for gold or city gleam, just honest work and gentle dreams. just honest work and gentle dreams.
These bricks have heard the laughter fade, held echoes of the plans we made. The floorboards creak with whispered songs of days gone by and right and wrong. The windows watch through dust and rain, saw first hellos, last goodbyes plain. The walls still keep a secret tune glow of fading moon. The bricks remember music played, the steps we took, the games we made. The voice is gone, the house still sighs, a memory that never dies. In every crack, in every space, the past still lives within this place. Once held a child's small hand, now silent in this quiet land. The ceiling holds a candle's flame, a ghost of love without a name. No longer filled with bustling sound, but stories in the air are found. A house, a home, a time, a day, forever caught in soft decay. The bricks remember music played, the steps we took, the games we made. The voice is gone, the house still sighs, a memory that never dies. In every crack, in every space, the past still lives within this place. So if you find this old front door, know you're stepping on the floor. Our lives once danced in light and shade, and memories never fade.
Windows down, your hand in mine. Old bus waiting past the county line. You ain't said much since yesterday, but I felt every word you didn't say. Didn't cry, didn't plead, but girl, your silence cut deep. I kept my eyes straight ahead while your ghost danced in my head. And that old ride took more than miles. It stole the fire from our smile. And no bags packed, just hearts worn thin. I left the best part of me with you again. Midnight train humming low, told myself I had to go, but every note of this goodbye still echoes when the engines die. rain fell slow on metal roof. You watched it all without a move. One last sip from your paper cup. That's how I knew we'd given up. Maybe next life, same road, same town. You'll be the one leaving, I'll be the one sticking around. That old ride keeps rolling by with pieces of you I still hide. I don't pray much, but last night I asked God if leaving makes it right. And now I hum your name real low every time I feel that pull to go. Girl, if I ever get the chance, I'll turn around, not miss the dance.
Found it floating on the stream, soft as silence, light as dream. Thought it'd ride the breeze like song, but somehow gravity felt wrong. Not all things meant to fly reach the comfort of the sky. Some were made to fall with grace and vanish in a stillborn place. You looked at me like I had wings, but I was never meant for higher things. Not every soul escapes the bank like that feather that sang. We don't all defy the pole. Some hearts wear a weight that's full, and even dreams that once felt right can fade beneath a softer fight. So let it go. Don't try to save what floats too gently for a wave. Some truths don't fly, they're frank, like a feather that sang.
Left town on a Tuesday. Mama said don't look back. Gas tank near empty, heart feeling just like that. notes on the floorboard. Still got mud from June. Radio humming slow, playing some sad-ass tune. Ain't no tears, but I feel 'em in the rear view. I conceal 'em, wishing I said more to him. Now it's just me and this wind. Rain on the dashboard, talking too loud, drowning out the silence that's hanging around. I ain't crying, but I might as well be. Head full of ghosts I don't wanna see. This highway don't heal, it just drags you slow. With every mile, more of me, let's go. But I keep driving, I don't know where, hoping I'll forget I still care. That diner near Jackson, you like the cherry pie, passed it without stopping, and didn't even try. I saw a dog cross the freeway, a look just like yours did. Funny what a memory does when you're trying to forget. Ain't no map for this feeling, no detour, no real meaning. Trying to outrun the last goodbye, but it's tailing me tonight. Rain on the dashboard, tapping like time, beating out the truth I try to leave behind. You ain't here, but you still show up in rearview dreams and paper cups. This road don't listen, but it sure knows pain. Every white line calling out your name, and I keep driving nowhere to be, just hoping you ain't hurt like me. You said forever in a soft drunk tone, bare feet on gravel, talking like we grown. Sky was slipping, but your hands held tight. Now it's echo in an empty night. I reread your message on that busted screen. You typed love you, but you didn't mean. And I fell through like rain on a Sunday roof. You were right here, and now I can't find proof. No slam door, no trail to chase, just a half-warm seat and your empty place. You kissed slow, then pulled away. Guess we both knew I'd fall through. Your gold chain still hanging off my dash, your perfume ghosting that summer past. I still drive slow where you used to sing, but the echoes dry, no melody rings. My hands don't hold like they did back then. They just tremble, thinking what could have been. And I fell through like wind in a swinging gate. You left soft, but the ache showed late. No big fight, no midnight call, just a porch light Now every beat I sing got your name in between. And I don't even cuss, but I miss you obscene. And I fell through like ink on a goodbye note. You moved on, I still catch your ghost. No slam door, no need to lie, just a story that never said goodbye. You lit slow, then walked away. Guess we both knew I'd fall through.
String in hand, the wind begins. Lift me up where dreams begin. Colors dance against the sky, chasing clouds that wander by. Fields below so far and wide, where the heart and hope reside. Every gust takes me away to a place where I can stay. Kite flying high on the summer breeze, carried off with so much ease, like my spirit free to roam in the endless sky, my home. Evening calls the kite back down, touching earth no longer bound. But I know the winds will rise, lifting dreams beyond the skies. So I'll hold this string so tight, waiting for the perfect flight, till my hopes can soar again, like the kite in open plain. Kite flying high on the summer breeze, carried off with so much ease, like my spirit free to roam in the endless sky.
It started out like fences do, to mark a line dividing two. But rail by rail and nail by nail, it curved into its own small jail. It kept out storms, kept in the dust, held memories and brittle trust. No gate was made, no hand was dealt, just a fence that faced itself. You build enough and lose the view, thinking you're protecting truth. But all that hurt when left on shelves can turn a fence against itself. No one lead, no cattle stray, just ghosts where children used to play. It circled round like silent stealth, that fenced itself. Ask what you're keeping out and why. 'Cause pain won't heal by walls or wealth, just like that fence that faced itself.
Engine hums, it's 10:30. Parked this Oregon mile marker 10. Pulled my cap down, lit one slow, waiting on your voice to come through the phone. I know I've missed some birthday songs, Little League wins and nights too long, but I hear your laugh through the static line, and I swear it keeps me driving fine. It's a late call home from a truck stop lot. A tired high dad means a real damn lot. You say Mom made chili, save me some. I say, buddy, I'll be home when this week's done. Ain't much time, but I'll take this gold from a crackly voice on a highway hole. This wheel turns, but I ain't alone. When night's night, your late call home. Voice cracks asking you miss me much. I fake a laugh, but I can't bluff. This road's been long and loud and cold, but your 5 words warm the fold. You said I showed Mom my drawing today. Guess what, kid, that made my day. I might haul steel and chase the line, but you're the load I hold inside. It's a late call home, but it hits me right through diesel hum and dashboard light. You said night, Dad, and I felt whole, like miles don't break what hearts still hold. I hang up slow with a smile so wide, counting lines till I'm by your side. This road rolls, but my heart's back home, waiting on your next late call home.
Warm dirt streets wind slow through fields of green. Porch lights glow where kinfolk's always been. Old church bell hums soft at break of day. Small towns hold my heart in their own way. Crickets sing as dusk begins to fall. Every face a still calls me back to stay. Small towns live in every step I stray. Will these lights still shine when years have carved their mark? Can their warmth still hold me through the lonesome dark? Small towns keep my heart no matter where I roam. Forever tied to where my soul calls home. Calls home.
Boots still sit by the back porch door. Worn out laces, cracked and tore. You said a man ain't made by his pay. And lit a smoke, walked away. You weren't loud, but you were clear. Taught me more than all these years. Old boots, new dust. I still ride, but not like us. You showed love in calloused hands, and in the way you understand. Now the wind feels like your voice. Old boots, new dust, your life, my choice. I work the fence line, same as you. Same old dog, same muddy boots. I keep that photo in the cab. Still hear your laugh, low and cracked. The world keeps turning, tires still spin, but I find you in the quiet wind. Old boots, new dust. I still lean when times get rough. You left behind more than a name. You built the fire that still remains. Now the sky feels close enough. Old boots, new dust. That's enough.
That corner's torn in two, stained by rain and worn by dew. Lines once clear now barely stay. Still I fold and walk my way. Mountains drawn in crooked aim, rivers lost in time's slow blame. names erased by hands unknown, yet I follow though alone. This faded map still points me on, though every mark feels almost gone. No compass true, no guide inside, just faith that keeps me through the night. I've taken turns that led to dust, I've traded gold for quiet trust, but something in this path I take feels more than all the roads I fake. Some chase charts with perfect lines, but miss the cracks where meaning hides. Mine may fold and mine may tear, but every bend has brought me here. This faded map, though weathered thin, still holds the trail I carry. Those stars may dim and trails may shift, I walk with hope, my only gift.
It was a Tuesday, just past 9. You're sitting on that porch, sipping Miller Lite. You said nothing, but I felt the way, like a storm about to hit the gate. Didn't ask where you'd been, didn't count who you were with. Just watch that taillight bend down the gravel, gone again. I ain't mad, just soaking wet. Rain hit hard where your words left. All that smoke just hung around. Guess goodbye don't make a sound. You don't slam no door in the wind, but you still know it's the end. Radio humming that sad old song about leaving slow but staying gone. I lit one up, let it burn half down, thinking about you in this broke down town. Maybe love just ain't a fire, some nights it's just cold tired. No goodbye, no last call, just a breath before the fall. I ain't mad, just feeling spent. Rain still falling where you went. This old heart, it ain't proud, but it knows when to burn out. No more chasing where you been, just a man in the back porch rain.
You left your cup on the dashboard, windows down, wind hit the chords. Didn't say much, just drove away, but I still hear what you didn't say. Last night felt like I've been waiting on that call. One more ring, that's all. Checking bars on my phone, feeling less and more alone. If you're out there missing too, say something, give me a clue. 'Cause I ain't moved at all, still waiting on that call. Your coat's still on the backseat, dust don't lie, and neither did we. I replay that scene each night, still hoping you'll get it right. No fire, no break, no black and blue, just space I can't run through. I've been waiting on that call, holding breath, counting fall. Screen's lit up, but it ain't you. Guess silence is speaking true. If you're done, then say you are. Don't leave me guessing in the dark. I can't keep watching walls, still waiting on that call. I've been waiting on that call. One more ring, that's all. Checking bars on my phone, feeling less and more alone. If you're out there missing too, say something, give me a clue. 'Cause I ain't moved at all, still waiting on that call. Woke up late, sun peeking in. Your shirt's still hanging on the kitchen chair. Coffee's cold, but the smile's still warm. You said, don't wait up, I'll be there. You never rush, just flow right through. That kind of calm I found in you. World spins loud, but when you talk, it's like the static knows to stop. And it's easy like that, just a glance, I'm gone. No big fire, just a slow burn on. You got that laugh that melts the day, and all my heavy just floats away. Don't need no script, no movie scene, just you and me in a backseat dream. Yeah, it's simple, but I like it best when love don't need no test. Don't fight over little things, just roll the windows, let the summer sing. You hum a tune, I catch the vibe. No plan tonight, but it feels just right. If they ask what I've been missing, I'll say it's this, no doubt, no wishing. Love ain't loud, don't need the flash. It's in the look that always lasts. Yeah, it's easy like that, not a word too much. No high drama, just a steady touch. You got that sway, that Sunday grace, and every moment finds its place. No promises and neon lights, just one breath and it feels right. So let them chase what's big and fast. I'll stay here where it always lasts. I'm gone, no big fire, just a slow burn on. You got that laugh that melts the day, and all my heavy just floats away. Don't need no script, no movie scene, just you and me in a backseat dream. Yeah, it's simple, but I like it best when love don't need no test.
So reach up that crooked smile, 2 backpacks and a tank on fire. I said a word to see you, said anywhere. Rolled the windows down, tossed out the cares. Radio loud, feet on the dash, state lines flying by so fast. You said let's not go home tonight. I said girl, you read my mind. We got a full tank, no map, midnight sky in the rear view glass. No plans, no texts, no calls, or just gravel roads and late night draws. Laughing like we lost our minds, burning up that county line. We don't know where this all leads, but it sure feels like we're free. Neon signs and diner fries, sang every word of Sweet Caroline. You dance barefoot at a truck stop light. Ain't sure if we're wrong, but it feels so right. Sun coming up, still wide awake, wheels humming like a song we make. You said let's keep riding till it breaks. I said ain't no brakes on fate. We got a full tank, no map, midnight sky in the rear view glass. No plans, no texts, no calls, or just gravel roads and late night draws. Laughing like we lost our minds, burning up that county line. We don't know where this all leads, but it sure feels like we're free. Maybe someday we'll settle down, find a porch swing in a quiet town. But right now we just chase the sound of that freedom we just found. We got a full tank, no map, burning daylight and not looking back. No rules, no roads, just you and me. This kind of lost feels kind of free. Laughing like we lost our minds, kicking dust off every line. Let them wonder where we'll be. We got a full tank, that's all we need. We got a full tank, that's all we need.
Pulled up your name just to stare at the screen. 5 years gone, but it still hits me clean. The last voice note saved in a cloud. Oh baby, don't forget, in a soft southern sound. Whiskey don't hit like your bedtime prayer. Still got that quilt, still sleep in that chair. I've been to cities you never saw, but home's just echoes in these halls. Can't press play, can't let it go, 'cause your voice feels closer than my soul. These old voice notes, haunted like a ghost, saying I'm proud of you through a static tone. And I can't breathe when I hit repeat, so I leave it there right on 303, like you still speaking from someplace deep. These old voice notes, yeah, they still keep me. I left your town, thought I left your pain, but every mile drove just spelled your name. Success feel empty, trophies don't hug. I trade a Grammy for a back porch mug. I lie awake when the nights hit wrong, and your birthday show up in every song. I tell myself it's just my mind, but that ringtone still make me cry. Ain't no filter for this grief, it don't fade, it don't leave, but you still guide me through these beats. These old voice notes, playing when I'm broke, saying you got this, baby, like you already know. close. I burned the bridge, watched it fall. Kept on walking like I felt nothing at all. But the nights got long and I found the silence was louder than sound. Didn't ask for grace, but I need it now. Would you let me back? Show me how. If you got a light still burning for a heart that's finally learning, I'll walk barefoot through the blame, through the cold, through the shame. I ain't asking for the same, just a spark, just my name. Back in your prayers, back in your sky, back to the fire I left behind. I see your porch light still dim, like you knew someday I'd come back again. But words don't fix what broke clean, so I brought truth, not a dream. It's not about me anymore, just say the word, I'll leave or restore. But if there's room in that heart, let me start. If you got a light still burning for a soul that's done returning, I'll sit quiet, I'll stay low, just to feel that little glow. Ain't begging for the past, just a present I can grasp. Back in your grace, back in your mind, back to the fire I left behind.
Up to your mug, still on the same. A shirt you wore hanging off the chair. Coffee got cold, I ain't blinked since you walked out like you weren't there. I ain't calling, I ain't begging, but your name's still stuck in the air. I ain't mad, just heavy, feels like you're still sitting there. Since you left that morning, dishes piled up by the stove, your playlist still on my right. I clean but can't let go, every room says you're still mine. Ain't no fight, no loud goodbye, you just faded with the sun. Now every night I sit, pretend you just gone for a run. Since you left that morning, I play strong in my head, but I still hear you laughing when I lie alone in bed. They say time heals slowly, I guess I ain't there yet. You may be gone, but your shadow ain't left. Rusty frame and faded paint, rolling down the road without complaint. Engine hums a steady tune, guiding me beneath the moon. Windows down, the wind will play, carrying memories all the way. Every mile a story told in this truck so worn and old. Old truck on the country road, carrying loads and heavy loads through the hills and past the farms, holding tight with gentle arms. Evening falls, the headlights gleam, driving home to rest and dream. Though the years have marked its face, this old truck's my saving grace. So I'll keep this faithful ride, with the past always by my side. Old truck rolling down the lane, taking me home once again. Country road, carrying loads and heavy loads through the hills and past the farms, holding tight with gentle arms. Evening falls, the headlights gleam, driving home to rest and dream. Though the years have marked its face, this old truck's my saving grace. So I'll keep this faithful ride, with the past always by my side. Old truck rolling down the lane, taking me home once again.